Hallo Leute, willkommen zur neuen Folge Let's Play Life is Strange mit der Mitschülerin Rachel. Oh, hallo.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Neue Hinweise, während er im Raum ist. Genau, schlaue Idee.
Anything I can do for you, Max?
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me, that's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander. There are a lot of dark places in Arcadia Bay.
What do you mean by dark places?
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell. And you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. So, do you and Nathan Prescott...
That little shit-ass Nathan Prescott is lucky he only got suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it. I could have been suspended too.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. I am sorry, Max. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us. Especially poor Kate Marsh.
I tried to help Kate.
You tried to help her more than anybody, Max. I sure didn't. Plus, I left that goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate too. So did Mr. Jefferson.
That guy is an elitist prick. I'm off duty, so I can say it at home behind his back. Like when Chloe calls me step douche. These artists live in a fantasy world.
Aha.
Why do you say that?
These art farts are all about themselves. When I was in the service, I hated the photographers who try to pose me in their anti-war bullshit.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me, since only I know what's happening. Of course, thanks to Mrs. Grant and her hippie anti-surveillance petition, I hope everybody feels safer, like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh. Although, you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things are just gonna get more ugly.
Chloe and I can take care of ourselves.
Now, excuse me, Max. I have to get back to my camera. See? I'm an artist, too. Sorry, Max. I can't talk and work.
Multitasking ist wohl nicht drin bei dir, wa?
Should I have signed the petition? David really did protect Chloe. I'm glad I stuck up for him. Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
Sorry, but this is my official... Sorry, Max. I can't talk and work. Hey, Max.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
I do
Schon.
appreciate you standing up for me.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too. I wonder if David is going to the party.
Jetzt wird mir langsam auch der Typ sympathisch. Muss ich wieder hoch oder?
I give up William but defend David? Would Chloe hate me if she knew?
Ja, ich glaube. Sollte es besser nicht wissen. Aber...
There's no way I can go to Chloe without going to David's locker.
Warte, was?
There's no way I can go to Chloe without going to David's locker. Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding? Yes.
Boah, ich bin ein Genie! Ich hab's mir gemerkt! Vor 5 oder 6 Folgen habe ich das gelesen! Ich bin ein Genie! Super, Niklas! Yo, Mann!
Maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Yes.
Lol. Wahnsinn!
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Also manchmal merke ich mir echt wichtige
It's
Sachen.
amazing how much drama this living room has seen.
Ja, kann ich jetzt zurück? Hallo?
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
Now let's go find out what Nathan is hiding in his room.
We have to be extra careful.
Max, now it's time for Nathan Prescott to be afraid of us.
Da bin ich mal deiner Meinung. Fick mir diesen Jungen. Er hat nur den Tod verdient. Ich bin mal der Meinung, dass dieser Lehrer mit Brille das Böse ist. Der repräsentiert einfach das Böse.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo,
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend. And I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan. Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
It's been so long since I've seen you.
Way too cool for us now, Chloe.
Way too much shit going on, man.
Try going to Blackwell. Insane.
So I hear.
Any word at all on Rachel?
Dude, I wish. I'm working on it.
I can tell that Justin is really into Chloe.
Fell off my board.
She was probably high.
Yeah.
Die beiden spielen wieder, aber die beleidigen sich nachher.
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
Foto machen. Bitte. Mach ein Foto von.
One photo. For posterity.
Kein Achievement? Doch, Achievement.
That's so ironic that Warren asked Mac.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
Considering what happened to Kate, I could be better.
Ja, ja, du kannst mit deiner Drohne gehen. Wir finden
Are
damit
you
Nathan... Den Nathan Hurensohn.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really? I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me.
Mhm.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Makes me mad. Climate change isn't real.
Did you think you could hide from Max Caulfield, squirrel paparazzi?
I'm fascinated. There's Michelle Grant.
Clear away another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Makes me mad. Climate change isn't real my ass.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
You probably know him better.
I've tried. Nathan is a Prescott, and with that comes a lot of baggage. Too much for one teenager. This week was the proof. Principal Wells did the right thing.
I know. Nathan needs real help.
Yes, he does, Max. I did try once, but Mr. Prescott didn't appreciate my help. I did see Nathan leaving the campus looking angrier than usual, so maybe it's good you haven't found him.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic, it's erosion.
So, you don't think this could be some kind of prophecy or something?
Max, you know how fascinated I am by Arcadia Bay legends. But I haven't found any apocalyptic signs yet. Unless you count those end-of-the-world posters. Unless you know something I don't.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Oh, Max. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Kate was the sweetest student I've ever met at Blackwell. And they can be so cruel to each other. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
No thanks, Miss Grant. I have my best friend and my parents. For now.
I'm happy to hear that, Max. Just don't ever be afraid to talk to somebody, okay? I wish Kate had come to me. I had no idea what she was going through.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Jetzt reden wir über den Direktor.
Why doesn't Principal Wells stop the party? To be honest, he doesn't seem to care about what's going on here.
Raymond Wells has saved this school from financial disaster, and he cares more than you know. You're wise, but don't be so quick to judge everybody.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Good. Nathan is not around.
As a scientist,
I should go back to Chloe.
Nachdem wir mit ihm geredet
How
haben.
are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh...
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
The only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
I'm very worried.
Arcadia Bay is scared too. Look at the weather. And the animals.
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
We all need to look out for each other.
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
Ja, dann würde ich gern ein Foto machen.
Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
Ja, wir reden nachher mit
I'm
denen.
sorry. I better get going now. Get that food in your belly.
Feel like the sky wants to yell at us.
Foto. So, das gab ein Achievement. So, Chloe, I'm coming.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
Blackwell Ninja Mode. Wir machen aber hier mal ganz kurz einen Cut. Ja, ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen. Wir haben wieder genug Informationen. Und wir haben Eichhörnchen fotografiert. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen. Ich sehe dran, euer Rookie. Bis dann. Tschüss.
Sick you